Hello, hi. My name is Aftab Abbasi, a professional bookkeeper and QuickBooks Online trainer. In this video, I will show you how to do bookkeeping in QuickBooks Online using bank statement and raw data from any file. And now I will practically show how we can categorize a banking transaction. If we suppose we receive a data from client in form of PDF or Excel sheet. Okay, mostly the clients share bank statement in PDF, then we will convert in Excel and CSV because there is a limitation that we cannot import PDF. So now I will tell you one by one. So first, what is the procedure? What is the way that First, we will go navigation bar. Then you will see that here is a bank transaction. Here we will go to transaction. There is a bank transaction. When I click on bank transaction, you will see that there is a two options coming, one connect account and one upload transaction. Connect account mean that most of the countries have, many countries that they have a facility that they can connect bank with QuickBook. Okay. And in Pakistan, this facility is not available. So that's why that we will upload transaction that, and then we will categorize. Okay. So very simple. And then we will click on upload transaction. Okay. You will see that again, new screen, new window open. Here is a two option, one manually upload transaction, other is a bring in transaction automatically. There is a two option. Bring in transaction automatically mean that how you can connect bank with QuickBook Online. There is a see that below there is a number of banks and also that application that like PayPal and other banks are already here. Okay, so you can check mark here, click on there, and then you can connect. Okay, but this facility is not here available in Pakistan, so we will upload transaction. Okay, so we can read this one, that what instruction are from QuickBook, how we can manually upload our transaction. Okay, here step by step, open a new tab and sign into your online bank. Okay, so first option that first you have to follow this one. Second, export your bank statement in CSV file, QPX and QBO and OFX and text format. Okay, this will only accept QuickBook when you are uploading transactions. Third one, third option, that upload your transaction. I already made a file in CSV. I will show you later that I just picked from bank statement from I received from one client, and I just make that I took few transactions from there, that it will be easy for you, that you will understand easily that. That's why I pick few of transaction. Okay. So now I will show you that how that which file I am going to upload. This is a bank statement our. So you can see that here is the date, our format of date. It should match with the QuickBook Online format first. Second thing, that there is a description. Description is very important. From description, you can find that the nature of expense or a revenue. You can find from from here. If you can find from here, okay. Otherwise, you can go and check the QuickBook Online history. So you can from there you can find if there is a here is a in Excel sheet there is any vendor name or a supplier name. Then you can search from ledger or from search bar. Then you know that which kind of this transaction. So from that the past data, you can assess that current that you can help out. You can take help from the past data for categorization. If still you are not able to find out, then you ask to your client. Okay, you can help from ChatGPT. You can help. You can take help from Google. Otherwise, if you are not able, then you ask to client that about the nature. Okay. So this is our here is a description, here is a debit, and here is a credit. Okay. So now we will upload this one, this file. We can upload file from here. See the select file option. When we will click on here, So here is our file saved. So now file uploaded, continue. We will select the bank. We already added bank here. So after select the bank name, then continue. You can see that here is our Excel file must match with the QuickBooks Online format. Okay. Now see that here it is saying is the first row in your file is a header? Yes. Okay. So second one, how many columns show the amount? There is a two option, one or a two. You can show amount in one column, but in my sheet I show in two columns. So I will select two column. Third one is what is the format of you use in your file? So I use this format. Here is a multiple option. And next, here is select the field that correspond to your file. Okay. Here is a first date. Yeah, in my sheet, that first column there is a date. Here is the other option. Set in my second column in my sheet there is a description. So I will select this second column description. Here is a saying that in fourth column credit or in third column debit, like that. But in my sheet there is in fourth column credit, so I will select the fourth column. Same like that, in third column I showed that debit, so I will select debit. Okay. And the check number is optionals. Okay. So if you want to, you can select this one, and if you add it in your sheet. So now I will click on continue. You can see that all transactions are here. If there is any problem in any transaction, so it will here will show red in red that transaction. Okay. So if there is any transaction with red mark, then it will not upload. So here is all transactions are correct, so we can select one by one array. We can just check mark here, and that all will be selected, and then we click on continue. See, yes, there is a number of transaction 9. So now uploading, it will a little bit time. Okay. So after uploading these transaction will we will find in review. So from review, that we will categorize each transaction, and then it will be move from review to categorization. Import completed. Okay, done. Now I click on done. Now you can see that here is a 9 transactions. Okay, in review. Now we will categorize each transaction one by one. So before categorization, I will give you more information. Here is you can see date, description, pay, categorization, match, spent, receive. Okay. So here is the option you can click on here. So you can see that there is a number of options. So when you click on this one, that show the amount in column, it will show in one column. Okay. So here is you can see, you want to see that pay, it will show, then you can check mark, then pay will show you in this sheet. Okay. Here is the number of option here, you can see. Here is so editable dates. Okay. Like copy bank detail to memo, show bank detail. We also check mark show bank detail. Then it will be show you. So there is a lot of option here coming. When you check mark, it will come here. If you remove check mark, then it will be disappear from here. One thing. Second, you can export uh, these transaction. You can take print from here. You can search from here. Okay. And also here is the one more option. If you click on here, then you will see that same type of transaction will be that come together. Here you can click, when you click on here, then it will be date will be in ascending. See that it will show in now ascending order. When you click on here again, then it will come in descending order. Same with other column like that. Okay, so it will help out that in categorization. Suppose here is a now we are going to categorize each transaction, because here is a wrongly categorized. These automatically come. So this is a we have to make correction here. So when I click on here, you can see that we are going to categorize. We will select first. We'll read carefully about this bank detail. Here mention retail sales received. We receive money against retail sales, so we have to record as a income. Okay. So what type of income this is a? So this is a income we receive against sold something. Okay, we can add here. So head of account, click on here. We can write retail sales. Okay. Nature, type of account is a, that income type. So here we will select sales of product. Then we will save this one. Okay. Now here retail sales. So we in retail said there is a lot of end consumer. So what we will do, that we will here we can select a pay the retail customer. Okay. So here is already, so pay retail customer. Then here is we can add. Now you can see that it's disappear from here, and there here is in categorization. So one transaction already categorized. Pay is a retail customer. Okay. So our categorization is a retail sales. Okay. Now I will uh, categorize this transaction. We say that foreign transaction fee. Okay. We are going to categorize this. Click on this one. Pay, these are bank charges. You know that from narration, from description, you will find that this is a foreign transaction fee. It's mean that bank charges. Okay. So here we can see that in categorization there is a bank charges. There is no bank charges. So we can add bank charges, type expense. Okay. Then finance cost, there is a finance cost or a bank charges, just bank charges here. Select. So there is a in bank charges, there is a no need to create a pay. Okay. So understood that this is a we are bank already deducted. So here, if you want, you can add. There is no issue. Now there's one more transaction in categorize. Here is a you can see when the transaction in review, there is a no financial effect. When categorize transaction, it will affect your profit and loss. It will hit your profit and loss and balance sheet. Okay. So before categorization, this is a raw form. After categorization, when these categorize, it will affect your profit and loss and balance sheet, your financial. Okay. Again, here Here is the Amazon services. Display, okay, mention Amazon online sale is correct. We just accept this one, and it will be disappear from here, and it will affect to sales. Okay, it will show in categorization. Again, now we can read from eBay payment received. Okay, so it means sales. Okay, automatically we can go here. We can check here is the eBay. Yes, customer eBay. We select the pay, and then add of account. Just type of account. We can say that eBay sales customer. Okay, so it's correct. No need to change. We just on add. Then it's again categorize. It will show in categorization. Next one is a overeat. It means that they eat something. Okay, from narration it's showing that they eat something. So we will go here. We will check there is a name of such a overeat here already there, and we can see that here is a meal or a entertainment. No entertainment, refreshment, no such a type of expense. So we need to add again. So we can write entertainment expense. Okay. So this is expense category. We will select expense and type of expense. We can see here entertainment and then save. Now just we add on, see that. Okay. Next one, here is a already categorized. Here, see the zoom. The pay is a zoom. This is a category IT and software expense. This is correctly categorized. So just we click on here and accept. Then it will show in categorization. Here is a Facebook, like that. You can see from here. Here is a. This means they give a Facebook ad. So click on here. So Facebook ads, we can see there is a name of Facebook or a meta. Here is a meta. We will select pay. This is not a correct expense. So we can see that this may be advertisement or a marketing. We can see marketing. There is no marketing. So we will add from here. Again, we will write marketing expense, type expense. So at a time and information, it automatically selects. Okay, now save this one. Just add, categorize again. Okay, here is a payroll. Payroll already categorized. If you want to add pay, you can write the name of the candidate. So add this one. Okay, Sam, accept this one, and this also categorized. Now all the transactions are categorized. See that. Now you can see here all transaction in categorization. Here is the description, amount, pay account, okay, and here is a category. Which category you can see that. So these are transaction now categorize. Very simple. Again, I am telling you, when any client will give you any data in bank statement, in Excel sheet, okay, you just make it in CSV file as per requirement of, and then simple you upload from description, bank detail, you know that what is the nature of expense. First, you can read and you can identify really. If you are not able to identify, go search bar. You can check vendor name or a supplier name from there, from search bar, from historical data, you can find out. If still you are struggling to find out, go ChatGPT, go Google and search there. From there, you can identify from the supplier name and vendor from customer name, you can find the nature of that expense. Okay. If still you have a problem, then you contact with your client and then he will answer, and then you have to categorize. Now transaction categorize, it will show these now will show in these all transaction will affect financials. Now your financials ready with these transaction. Okay, so now you can check your financials. Okay, in next video, for this video is all. Now, next video, I will show you that how you can apply rule and you can um, categorize multiple transaction in one time with one rule. Okay. So thank you. Bye. Take care.